Hi guys, welcome back to Spoonfeeding-Profit. I have another how I would pack and ship an item, and this is a Oki Microline 421 9-pin printer. This is a used printer, so it's a little trickier, right? Backstory with this: one time I was looking specifically for some Oki printer. I've sold some in the past, and they can bring in great money. So I was looking for new ones only. And lo and behold, on OfferUp, I found two of them. You could see how long somebody actually posted an item. And I remember this was posted for at least a year and more. And I'm surprised nobody snatched it up. So I made an offer for $100. And they took it. And it was this one and a brand new one. The other one was brand new with the tape and everything on it. It just wasn't in the box. But so I sold that one really quick. I think I sold it for around $500. This one, however, this was over a year ago, mind you. I just got around to listing this one like 5 days ago, and I sold it. So I was about to pack it up, and I said, let me make a video. So first things first, I just easily put all the extra pieces into a Ziploc bag. So here's the cord. I have the manuals and the CDs and all that stuff into another Ziploc bag. That's already kind of neatly taken care of, right? But here we have the printer. I'm gonna turn it sideways so you get a better idea. So with this paper tray kind of sticking up like this, kind of makes it a little bit more complicated. What I'm gonna do is just flip this over. This paper tray can actually lie back and go like flat here. But what you have to do is you have to pull it up. Just up. You see me pull up, right? Pull down, up. You do that on both sides. Pull up, and it just lies down. So it gives it like a smoother, and then you just put this back over. Now this you still got to be careful with because it's plastic right here. But that's easier. And what I would do here is really just fit the manuals in here really nice. Try to fit the cords as well as best as I can. And what I'm gonna do right now is just put some shrink wrap to seal this all together. Yeah, so I am just gonna go ahead and wrap the manual and the cords and the printer all together. Now, this is gonna be a little messy. You guys will see when I'm done wrapping it. Okay, so this is me just shrink wrapping the cords to make sure it is just secure. It's not gonna move around. Now what I'm gonna do is put some bubble wrap on this. I usually go to an outlet mall. Behind it they have the dumpsters, and there's some pretty clean dumpsters that just has packing material in it, which is pretty awesome. I just went there today and I got tons of this. I couldn't ask for better. These are the really big bubble wraps. This is so cool. I'm like, this is exactly what I wanted. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bubble wrap and get it really spongy. This is already really spongy as it is, but I'm gonna put like maybe 1 or 2 layers of this. But I know you won't always find this stuff, but you get the idea. You wanna put something over the printer that secures it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then I'll just show you guys after I'm done bubble wrapping the whole thing. So as you can see from like an aerial view, this is kind of what it looks like. So what I have here is a Lowe's heavy duty box, right? This one is a 24, I don't know if you can see that, 24 by 18 by 18. Now because I've been blessed to have those amazing bubble wrap, I don't need too much padding. So this box is a little too tall for what I want. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this down a bit. I'm gonna cut this 24 by 18 by 18, and it should be a pretty snug fit. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. So I wanted to give you a quick view of how I tape my box. Not everybody's down with the eBay tapes, and it's true, they're not as durable or strong, but the amount of layers I use and how tight I pull them, it works just fine, right? So I would normally put like a bunch of layers secured in the middle, straight across, and then I would always do like an X that secures it as well. But yeah, so that's how I do one side, and now I'm about to put the printer in, and then I'll cut it to fit. So here we have the printer in the box. It fit pretty snug in there. So I'm about to cut the box down. Yes, now you might want to know why cut the box down, why not just use the whole box. But the bigger the box, the more you'll pay for shipping for the most part. And this is a big item as it is. I will have to find more packing supplies already, because the printer is actually about here in this box. So all here would need to be filled in with supplies. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and start
cutting this box down. This might not be the best tool for it, but it'll work. I will make it work.
So I pretty much do this for every corner, right? All 4 corners. I cut this down, and okay, so all 4 corners are cut. So now I'm just gonna fold this in. Now, there's a lot extra flap happening here. I could even cut this off and just use this piece, but I'm gonna leave it because it's like extra protection, because I still have this piece that's gonna be coming over. But I see it as just extra protection for the printer, right? Solid, really thick cardboard. So I'm gonna do that on all 4 corners, pretty much. I'm gonna push this side in as well, like that. All right. So what I usually like to do here is tape this down, and then I'll put over the side pieces. Alright, so now I'm gonna put it over this part of this way, and then just bend this end. Make sure you get like a good bend. Again, I could cut off this extra flap. It would probably be good on the weight as well. But yeah, so I'll show you guys the final product. So what have I been doing so far? The flaps are,
this way. So I've been sealing like 3 areas. This was the edge of the flap right here. So I'm trying to seal that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the tape and put it all around the box. So I'm going to be shifting this box and bring it all around like a complete circle with the tape without cutting it. And then when I come all the way around, I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to tape this way as well. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Just secure it around the other side. All right?
The eBay tape is not as strong, so you definitely want to, if you're going to use eBay tape, which I have tons of this stuff, because guys, if you have a eBay store, I hope you know you can get eBay packaging supplies for free. All right, once every quarter. Yep, so this was a pretty good flip overall. $3.79 plus shipping. I did calculated shipping. Guys, that's it. See that tall box? I just cut it down to, I gotta measure it and then put it in and see how much I need to pay for shipping. But yeah, guys, that is how I would ship a Oki printer. Alright guys, let me know if you like the video. Hit the thumbs up if you do, and subscribe if you like this kind of content if you haven't yet. And remember to be kind out there.